Hello, I'm Dragon Rider Luke. I'm a Christian streamer, and I'm always up for a friendly chat about my faith. I also think that it's important that people read or hear the Word of God frequently, so the next 5 minutes or so will be a chapter from the Bible. If it feels like I'm skipping around, that's because you're not watching my videos in stream order. Galatians 2. Then after 14 years, I went up again to Jerusalem, this time with Barnabas. I took Titus along also. I went in response to a revelation and, meeting privately with those esteemed as leaders, I presented to them the gospel that I preach among the Gentiles. I wanted to be sure I was not running and had not been running my race in vain. Yet not even Titus, who was with me, was compelled to be circumcised, even though he was a Greek. This matter arose because some false believers had infiltrated our ranks to spy on the freedom we have in Jesus Christ and to make us slaves. We did not give in to them for a moment, so that the truth of the gospel might be preserved for you. As for those who were held in high esteem, whatever they were makes no difference to me. God does not show favoritism. They added nothing to my message. On the contrary, they recognized that I had been entrusted with the task of preaching the gospel to the uncircumcised, just as Peter had been to the circumcised. For God, who was at work in Peter as an apostle to the circumcised, was also at work in me as an apostle to the Gentiles. James, Cephas, and John, those esteemed as pillars, gave me and Barnabas the right hand of fellowship when they recognized the grace given to me. They agreed that we should go to the Gentiles, and they to the circumcised. All they asked was that we should continue to remember the poor, the very thing I had been eager to do all along. When Cephas came to Antioch, I opposed him to his face, because he stood condemned. For before certain men came from James, he used to eat with the Gentiles. But when they arrived, he began to draw back and separate himself from the Gentiles because he was afraid of those who belonged to the circumcision group. The other Jews joined him in his hypocrisy, so that by their hypocrisy even Barnabas was led astray. When I saw that they were not acting in line with the truth of the gospel, I said to Cephas in front of them all, "You are a Jew, yet you live like a Gentile and not like a Jew. How is it then that you force Gentiles to follow Jewish customs? We who are Jews by birth and not sinful Gentiles know that a person is not justified by the works of the law, but by faith in Jesus Christ. So we too have put our faith in Christ Jesus, that we may be justified by faith in Christ, and not by the works of the law, because by the works of the law no one will be justified. But if, in seeking to be justified in Christ, we Jews find ourselves also among the sinners, doesn't that mean that Christ promotes sin? Absolutely not. If I rebuild what I destroyed, then I really would be a lawbreaker. For through the law I died to the law, so that I might live for God. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I now live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. I do not set aside the grace of God, for if righteousness could be gained through the law, Christ died for nothing." May God bless the reading of his word. Okay, so last time we did basically everything that you could do below ground in Tabantha. So when we come back in this time, we are picking up all of the shrines that we found via the light routes, as well as doing the above ground Tabantha Snowfield stuff. Which, there's not really a ton that I know of that's here, but you know, at any rate. Up we go. There we go. I already marked on my map the next shrine that we're going to, which is at the same level as where we are now, so there's no point in climbing any higher. And there we go. There we go. That's good. Of course, the one that isn't fixed. And I froze again. There we go. I want to have a spinny thing. We'll go with that one. Master Sword can finish it off. Okay, what do I want to do with that? Ah, just a blessing. Okay. What do we get? Sapphire! Ah, okay. Yeah, bloopies always run towards caves, and they always appear right next to caves, so it's a good idea to hit one if you don't know where the cave it's talking about is. Oh, hi. You don't see me. Ah, there we go. There's the boat frog. Now just don't kill yourself on it. But yeah, Breath of the Wild, they first announced in 2013, something like that. It was supposed to be for the Wii U and everything. But they released it in 2017, so... There's the bullfrog. Now it's time to leave. Courage to fall. Oh, that's fun. I see. Goodbye to you. Oh, you have a shield. Can't fire arrows at something with a shield. Speaking of arrows. They're just ancient guardians. Yeah, pretty much. They're ancient guardians from before ancient guardians. They are a little easier to kill, though. They have much more clearly marked heads. I see. I'm going to be coming back here later. Get down there. See any way I can get that out of there. Put it back. How do you go down there? That's the spot I came through earlier. Not allowed to do that because it's too high. Alright, see you later, Order Bug. Error. How do I do this? Ugh. Not getting any answers near the ceiling. Oh, hold on. That's clearly for a ball, but I have no ball to give. Okay, let's see what happens if I get caught. Oh. Well, that would have been nice to know. E. Monkey. Sure, whatever. Seriously? Fine. Your story is really something. Mind going through it all again just to make sure I have all the details right? Sure, no problem. We've been taking care of a very rare animal for Princess Zelda, a golden horse. But the poor thing ran away from our stable. Princess Zelda's horse vanishing like that is a pretty big story. But tell me again, why'd that horse run off? That's the troubling part, isn't it? When it happened, I'd finished tending to the horses and was taking a bit of rest in the stable. Then the gentle creature began making terrible sounds, neighing and bucking around so hard it shook the stable. You went outside to see what was wrong, didn't you? Yes, exactly. And there she was, Princess Zelda! After all this time, she was right in front of our stable. And Zelda's horse could tell that it... That's funny. But then the princess came closer, and the golden horse thrashed harder. Then the animal broke free and bolted away like nothing I've ever seen before, because the animal can tell that it's not Zelda, that's why. I couldn't help staring at that crazed creature, and when I looked back at the princess, she was just gone. It happened so fast. He lost sight of the horse, and then Princess Zelda vanished on the spot. It's all strange from start to finish. My little sources tipped me off about this, but I have to say, I thought it was going to turn out to be nothing much. Hey partner, you're here! I should have known it was you there. Just look at you, tiptoeing up like this and getting your ear in. You've got the markings of a real reporter. Oh, is this someone else from the newspaper? Yep. That's right, my new partner, plenty of gusto, and a lot of promise. Would it be alright if he listens in? Now please, tell us anything else you can remember, anything at all. The part that really bothers me is the poor animal acting that way. That horse truly loved the princess. She rescued it and protected it. She doted on it. That wasn't the princess. But the horse was terrified, and for the life of me I can't understand why, because it was Ganon. Princess Zelda is known far and wide for her compassion. I can't imagine our princess being terrifying at all. Hold on, I think I did catch the briefest glimpse of the princess's face. I thought I couldn't have seen that right, but she had such a cold expression. She's been full of warmth when she's been here before. Maybe the princess was furious that I let the horse get away. I really should find that animal and bring it back here for her. But that poor horse galloped north and never looked back. I'd go in search of that steed, but with the huge monster that's flying around up north, it's far too dangerous for me. Can't blame you. The best I can do is keep the horses home here in the stable nice and clean, just in case it returns. I just hope someone finds that sweet creature and brings it back here safely. Alright. Let's go do it. The thing she's terrified, of course, is an ice Gleeok, and the last time I faced one, it didn't go so well, so I can't blame her. It looks like I'm gonna have to face this one, too. Yay. Or Frost Gleeok. Woohoo. Ow. Let's get some defense food. That sounds good. I don't want to waste that. We'll go with Bulgari Blade. Ah, I see. They have sapphires in their heads. That's nice. Alright. I know what's coming. I need a way up real fast. I also know better than to... Up we go. He's not gonna freeze me anymore. Down he goes. And he died. Awesome. Yay! Okay, that was painful. Now. Stable's over there. Going north. Aha, over here. Oh goodness, that is a golden horse, alright. Thanks for the follow, Chloe Jones. Oh, come on. Fine, if I must. In case you're wondering, yes, that is the best way to grab a horse. And that is the same thing that people, speedrunners do in Breath of the Wild, which is how I know about it. Oh, look who's finally back home! No doubt about it, that is Princess Zelda's steed for certain. I've been worried sick, but now you found it. Huh? When did you... Oh, never mind. So, partner, when you show up and save the day in the middle of my reporting work here... Well, it kind of throws me off my saddle, you know what I'm saying? Ah, just giving you a hard time. Besides, those good deeds of yours just feather my reputation. You make me proud. But, is it just me, or has that misplaced pony there gotten kind of attached to you? I know this horse well, and I do believe you're right. Really, you'd be doing me a favor if you kept this gentle creature. Princess Zelda asked me to find someone who'd take good care of it. And in your travels around Hyrule, perhaps you'll even have a chance to reunite the horse with the princess. That seems unlikely. If that's the case, partner, then how about you? Then how could you say no to keeping it? Do it a favor for the, as a favor for the horse, at least. Wait, I want you to have this too. Royal Bridle. This bridle is well known for being a favorite of the Hyrulean royal family. Its gold ornamentations leave an impression, but its true value lies in its solid craftsmanship. Also, please take this. Royal Saddle! The shimmering emblem design of this saddle signifies its origins with the Hyrulean royal family. They say Princess Zelda herself once used this saddle for her own beloved horse. These are bridle and saddle left behind by Princess Zelda. The little one's accustomed to those, so feel free to use them. Also, take this with you. Energizing Elixir! I had thought of using this energizing elixir if I had to help calm the horse after it bolted off. But I don't need that anymore, so I'll give it to you. You might still be a rookie, but you're every bit as good of a reporter as I thought you'd be. Thanks to you, I'll have the full story when I write my article. We've worked together to chase 8 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. You've really gotten the hang of things. You could probably get a full-time job at the paper if you wanted to. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Silver rupee! Oh, whoops, I almost forgot, partner. Tracy has been really impressed with you, and asked me to give you a bonus. Here you go. Red rupee. Alright, I'm off to the office to write up this whole piece for the paper. Take care, partner. Let's work together again soon. So long. Welcome, welcome. You've reached Snowfield Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since this is your first time here, we'll add 1 point to your pony points. Now then, once again. Oh, that's Princess Zelda's golden horse. We're well acquainted already. You mean to register it, I presume? Yes, please. Understood. Your horse will be in good hands. Are you sure you want to register it? Wow. 4 strength, 4 speed, 3 stamina, 2 pull, and gentle. Got it. The fee to register a wild horse is 20 rupees. Will that be alright? Yes. Thanks. Since you're registering a new horse, we'll add 1 point to your pony points. Oh, it looks like you've got some points saved up, Link. If you want to get your reward, step up to the side counter where I keep the ledger, then call me over. Well then, I'll move on to the registration process. First, please enter a name for your horse. Oh, you don't have one already? Fine. It's not a Pona, so... I only get 9 characters, so I can't say gold-plated. It's Goldie. Name registered. You want to take it with you or board it? Board horse. Horse is safe with us. Thanks for using the stable. What's this world coming to? Time was, you looked at the sky in the day, you see the sun and some clouds, and at night, the moon and stars. And nowadays, you look up and see floating islands and ships and all sorts of strange things. It's hard to look to the future with anything but anxiety right now. Go ahead and get my reward. You like to get your pony points for reward, right? For 26 points, you get an extravagant saddle. Extravagant saddle. This ornamental saddle is used in festivals. The delicate embroidery and arrangement of gems leaves a lasting impression. It's perfect for those who want to stand out. It comes with the extravagant bridle, so here's that as well. Most often used in festivals, this gem of a bridle is decorated with some charming little feathers. It's great for adding just a splash of color to any horse. If you save up just 4 more points, you'll be able to register 1 additional horse. We appreciate your patronage. Ah, Link, has that empty frame caught your eye? We stable owners are going to be putting paintings on display for everyone to enjoy. Stable Association figured it would be a good idea for us to hang the frames first to get ready. I've been putting a lot of thought into what might be a good painting to pair with that frame, and I finally made my decision. I want a picture of the giant bird with wings spread wide in the Hebra Mountains. Tell me, have you seen the lone cedar tree growing on Talanta Peak, the southernmost Hebra mountain? If you look to the northwest from that tree on the clear day, you can see the form of a giant bird on the mountainside. Yes, I know about it. There's a frost gliaca flying over that. I've never seen the real thing, though. I'd go if I could, but there's no way I can leave the stable unattended. But how magnificent it must be! Thinking of that giant bird stretching its wings in the Hebra Mountains gives me the chills. How I wish I could put its likeness on the wall. Even copying it from a decent picture would be enough for me. Okay, picture for Snowfield Stable. Since I'm here. Regular bed. With a sleepover ticket. Morning. Bird with outstretched wings. Put up a picture. Could it be? You have a picture of the giant bird with its wings spread wide in the mountains? Could I see it? Aha! This is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. Is it okay if I paint a copy? Sure. Thank you. Quite a sight, isn't it? The land really does look like a giant bird with its wings outstretched. It's hard not to marvel at the artistry of nature in the face of such majesty. Now just give me a moment to whip up a reproduction. I knew it! It's perfect for this stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. How spectacular! You could search the world and never find a more perfect painting for our stable. This is tremendous, thank you! But if you have a picture you prefer of the giant bird, its wings outstretched under a clear Hebra sky, I'll happily paint a copy and hang it here. So if you ever want to change what's in the frame, simply bring me a new picture. It'll get as warm a welcome as any guest. To show my appreciation, I'm giving you 1 pony point. And the stable specialty, spicy meat stew. Grants a low-level cold resistance. The hearty meat in this mainstay dish leaves bellies satisfied all throughout Hyrule. Thank you for a truly splendid picture. Please, feel free to use the stable whenever you want. Next. We meet again. Did you come to see the Great Fairy? Yes, indeed. The Great Fairy Mia has settled close to the Snowfield Stable. Whilst the Great Fairy is hiding inside her flower bud, she's too frightened to come out just like her sister at the Woodland Stable. This Great Fairy always liked the timbre of Eustace's horn, so I thought to calm her nerves with soothing toodles. I'd like to depart for the Great Fairy's bud straight away, only one small hitch. Our breezer's roof is broken, so we'd be at the mercy of the elements. Imagine if we were caught in the snow. Why, we might fall ill, and how could we perform at our best then? I did try to attach a roof to Breezer. Alas, I couldn't reach high enough to do more than set up some posts. If we can't put a roof on Breezer, our performance for the Great Fairy is as good as cancelled. Alright. Is that a roof? Now that our Breezer has a roof, I'd very much appreciate the ride. We're all aboard! The road to the Great Fairy starts by going around from the left and climbing a little ways up the mountain. I leave the rest to you, good sir. Oh, Great Fairy! The stable trotters have arrived! We've done it! You have our thanks! You've taken us right to where we needed to be. Alright everyone, no time to dawdle. Strike up the band! Our audience is the Great Fairy herself. The Great Fairy has returned to us! This is one of the greatest days of my life. The Great Fairy herself enjoyed my humble horn playing. What a day! What a divine presence! What splendor! I will remember this moment all my life. We can't hang around all day! We must return to the stable to share the good news. Thank you, again! Which leaves only your reward. Now, don't be shy. Silver rupee. Oopsie, that's left the old wallet pretty light. But that's no excuse to skimp on our thanks. A clear conscience is worth every rupee. Captivating Mia is now at peace. But she wasn't the only great fairy shut away in a flower bud. That's why the show must go on to the next great fairy's hiding place. Oh yes, I'll be borrowing this horse so that I can get to the next destination. But it won't cause you any trouble. We'll do the responsible thing and return your steed to a stable. Don't you worry. Go right ahead. Well then, good traveler, thank you again. So you're the one who arranged those soothing sounds for me. I would have liked to be released by someone bigger, but... Well, a slim little lad like you is fine too, I suppose. It seems the world is not so corrupted as I thought. To thank you for opening my eyes, I can enhance your clothing. But of course I require the necessary materials to do it. With power available to me, I can greatly enhance your clothing. Enhance away. That works. That was painful. But we got it done. That's probably good. Alright, letting go. Red rupee. Red rupee. And sleepover ticket. I'm stuck. You there! Are you here because you noticed my signal fire? Yes. It's about time someone did. See, I got spotted by some monsters. They wanted to snatch the supplies I collected from Snowfield Stable. Those pests, normally I've dealt with them no problem. But against a swarm, there wasn't much I could do but set a signal fire and wait for help to arrive. Sadly, unless you have a pair of wings I'm not seeing, I doubt you can reach the monsters up there. I'll just have to hang tight and wait for my friends to notice I'm gone. Yeah, they did. Okay. Well, thankfully, you have a fire. And I have a pine cone. There's one more. Now, I do want that Aracuda stuff, so I'm gonna go get that now. I don't see the wing. Whatever, at least I got the eyeball. Amazing. What the? You don't even have wings. How'd you fight monsters so high up? Fine count. Who cares? What matters is you did it. Great work! Now I can get these supplies from Snowfield Stable back to my village. Please, let me give you something for your efforts. It's less than you deserve, but it's also all I have. Purple rupee. Now, I better deliver these supplies before more monsters show up. Take care! Flying flyers, complete. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even have to hit him once. Now, last game I had to knock down this door, but this, the other time that I encountered something like this, I didn't have to do that. Yep, don't have to knock down the door. Awesome. Discovery! Kopiki Drifts Cave. Oh boy. It's a cold cave. Yeah, cold water. Oh boy. The shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Proving grounds intermediate. Thanks for the hint. Okay. That's a fan. It's connected to a battery that I don't know how to charge. There's something down here right now. But that's not. Oh, wait. I don't know. I'm trying to explain more actually, though. Here, open window. Not here, so. Ah! As soon as I put away my shield. You don't see me. Did much better on aiming that time. Also, I noticed, that guy's standing on a bunch of leaves. Which is obviously designed for this. I hear that. Hi, hi, hi. Ow, I got too close. There we go. This should be good. I'm gonna come around to this side. And now these guys have a lot of fun with me. Alright, there we go. Your equipment will be returned to you. Party elixir! Now I'll get the hearty elixir. I see it already. That's nice and easy. Which dragon? Zelda. Don't care. Now this one shows Hyrule Castle, apparently, so... Wonder what it'll be.
As I thought. This is not the world I know.
No castle.
A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power.
Ah.
Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear, you don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle, hmm?
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all.
It is.
We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
She knows.
I don't know what to say.
She knows wisdom takes time.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Ah. That's why we
Minoru,
get
you
the
said?
conversation with Manure.
She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
That's how we get the conversation where she learns about turning into a dragon. Okay, memories have been added to the memories log. Next. An unfamiliar world. Okay, next up. Hmm. Okay, so I have a few more shrines down here that I didn't grab the light roots for. We also have a whole bunch of X's that I didn't, that I haven't done anything for that either. Oh, I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. There must be a way down right there. We're gonna start over here. Oh, hi. I love how effective this is. Phantom Ganon. I haven't put anything on it? Ah, fine. Colgera Spear? Sure. Ah, I can never get the timing. There we go. Just smack him. Travel medallion, that's it. What? You got the data? Hurry up and let me see that Cooper pad. Now give me just a moment. Travel medallion! Da-da-da-da! I added that extra one to your key item so you'll never lose the ability to use it. Given the maximum capacity, I could add the ability to create one more of those. I can create a link between the pad and the third location, but for that I need about 15 map data locations. That's probably all of them. It's a walk out of the park for someone like you. Want to hear anything else about my inventions before you rush off? Maybe later. You're leaving already? Okay, so, 15. I don't know that's all of them necessarily, but it was 16 in the last game, so if it's not all of them, it's all but one, most likely. Anyway, I have some stuff to go do, so let's go do it. Guess I'll come back here. Also got anything, so go ahead and use them. Both versions. I get the feeling this is how I was supposed to find this location, instead of what I actually did. Hey, you don't work. I got game mine. was straight to the rock. Fine. Let's just get down there. That's a pretty steep mine trick. I'm being pressed to make it up it. I have no quarrel with the monsters. Fair enough. I don't bother. Oh, stop it. Miner's trousers! The bioluminescent lamps on these trousers shed light on where you step. They come in handy when walking in darkness. Huh. That's new. Next. We have an X all the way over here. Oh, that's fun. Looks like it's a Colosseum. I'm just gonna have to be X's in lit areas right now. No, I do consider that one worth it because I need the Arcuda. Binga Grove. We got to 23 hearts. So you read it down. Now we got it. There we go. Do you sit a little more convenient of a spot? Because that works too. There we go. Yeah, I can't take any more of those, that's fine. Have fun with that one. Ah. Let's do this. Yes, we've got ourselves a Clinic Coliseum. Oh, how convenient. I was just looking for this stuff. That's ice. Okay, fine. Electric's a little harder. Oh, you're already dead. Reinforced Lizzle Shield. This Lizzle Shield has been strengthened by adding a different type of metal to the mix. The edge is lined with spikes, so handle with care. I think that's just a silver Lizalfos. Yep. Oh, that's fun. Haha, that's funny. Ow. Ow. Just trying to grab loot. Ravio's hood! The hood of a traveling merchant who had a bracelet that could turn the wearer into a painting. Wearing it increases your sideways climbing speed. It's a rather rare find. I never found it in Breath of the Wild. I know it was there, but I never did. Okay. Hey, here's another X that I haven't gotten. That's a Lionel. Because we're not done yet. Blue main Lionel. That's really hard to get the timing for, but I did. Ooh. Thank you so much. What type? White maned. Oh, and it's a spear. Wonderful. This. Oh, that's fun. Kogera's spear broke. I don't want to use that. I can avoid it. Swap to this. Ow. Lionel Shield! A sturdy shield favored by Lionels for its defensive and offensive capabilities. First and foremost a shield, but the bladed edges can deal slashing attacks when deflecting. This. Yeah, because I saw that one coming and I didn't want to put away my shield on accident. Ow! That hurt. Thank you so much. We're not done yet. I saw another one. Silver Lionel! Yay! Hooray. We'll swap to this. I was wondering when something was gonna empty out my inventory. I found it. Let's swap to the sled shield. Sure. Awesome. I can't freeze Lionel's, so swap to this. Hey, he died! Yes! Finally! What?! Silver Lionel number 2! Oh, that's fun. This. What? It's not breaking. Oh, that's fun. Ow. I need to use attack power. I know this will do it. No! Yay! You know what else does this? Ow. There we go. Oh, finally! Ooey. Put this on. Ow. Yes! Finally! Oh my goodness. Ugh, that was a fight. Hey, that was painful. That was extremely painful. Majora's Mask! That might be worth it, though. An eerie mask passed down from ancient times. Wearing it makes harder for certain enemies. That's literally everything that we have another mask for. To spot you. It's a rather rare find. So yeah, Majora's Mask covers for the Bokoblin Mask, the Horriblin Mask, the Moblin Mask, the Lizalfos Mask, and the Lionel Mask. It's literally all of those effects in one. It only has one defense, but yeah, it's really good if you want to avoid fights. Also, that was way harder to get than in the last game. In the last game, it was really, really easy to get, and I got it at the start of every playthrough because it was so easy to grab. You just had to run over to a certain spot that was right next to the Great Plateau, and then use Magnesis on a chest in the dirt. That was all it took. It's a little too easy, honestly. Now, got an old map that comes over to here. Miner's Top! A shirt featuring lamps of various sizes filled with bioluminescent material, made to help with excavating dark environments. Got this X over here. It's hot. You want? Ah, under the Elden Skeleton Skeleton. Not the Elden Skeleton. I don't know about the portals over here, so. Oh, that's not gonna help me any. Oh, hold on, I can't do my normal thing. Oh, this is so annoying. And Phantom Ganon. It's only at 18 now because of the, all of the Gloom stuff, but its maximum is actually 46. Yeah. Anyway, I still want to go with the portal over here, so. Especially now. Trousers of the Wild! Legends say these pants were tailored for a hero who travels the wilderness. Strangely enough, they're the most comfortable pair of pants you've ever worn. Okay. Well, that was painful. Next. Ah, yes. The stuff over here. We'll head over to this one. Tunic of the Wind! Legend has it this armor was once cherished by a hero who sailed the Great Sea. It's said to have been a gift from his grandmother. I went right past it. Okay, let's see. I don't have any other shrines marked out, but it looks like there's one over here. Yep, exactly. Let's go right now. This great big field looks like it'd be great for facing a Frox, but I don't see a Frox. Just seems empty. Okay. Oh, never mind, I see a Frox. In that case, I'll pull out this. Blue-white Frox. This thing moves around its weak points so often. Ow! I think this is the worst I've ever done with a Frox. Where was his horde? Every Frox has a thing. It's right next to a big old horde of, Night. Ah, there we go. Hello, Darkness. Hello. Actually, just about to end off. I need to grab this light room over here, and then that was going to be my starting point for tonight, because I'm right at the end of stream time. But I'm glad you came by. That's another arena, isn't it? Yeah, there's no doubt about it. That was an arena back there. Maybe I'll do the arena first. No, that's not an arena. It's just a lake. Okay. Alright, well, that's another light route for another shrine that I didn't find. And then for a shrine that I did find, we have another light route. There's another shrine I didn't find over here. I'll have to get that eventually, but for right now, it looks like we're going to be delving further into this area. But that's for next time. So, when we come back next time, we'll be continuing to delve further in the depths, and then taking that knowledge with us back to the surface. So, that's going to be all for today. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.